Welcome back to DK Custom Products. I'm Devin here with Dwayne behind the camera. Today we got a really quick video for you. We're just going to show you how on a Gen 2 M8 you can install some aftermarket fog lights to the OEM wiring harness. And we're going to do that with this fairly cheap little adapter here that we found on Amazon. And it's just something that we're going to share with y'all and show y'all how y'all can save a few dollars and not have to spend the big bucks on the Harley plug and play kit. So we're going to get into it. In the description down below, we're going to put a link to where you can get these yourself. And this is just a universal pigtail. And we have already tested it, made sure that it works. And we're going to share where you can get that. And if you decide to, you can get our fog lights, our LED fog lights that we sell. And we do also offer the black engine clamps for that as well. First, I want to talk a little bit about this pigtail here. The wires are all black. It's not easy to tell what's what. We've already did a little bit of testing, and something that'll help you out if you were to go to do this at home is if you have the pigtail sitting up with the gray lock at the top, your first wire to the left-hand side is going to be your hot for the left-hand side of the bike. So you got a hot, and from there over, ground, hot, ground. So to make this easier on me, I'm going to go ahead now and just put some identifying tape on this so I know which one's hot when I get under the bike. Ground, and then my other positive over here. So now let's go ahead and move over to the bike, and we'll get this temporarily hooked up. We're not going to be leaving this on this bike today. So this will not be a full install. This is just us trying to share this information with you in case you wanted to get these done and show you where you could get some of the other components that would be needed as well. So hopefully you can see this plug down here is the one that we're going to be dealing with today. I've already taken this out, but I wanted to show you how this kind of works here. There's a gray thing on top here. There's a lock. So when it's on the bike that's pushed in, you got to get your fingernail or something behind it and pull that out. But it will be under your bike like that when you're looking for it. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn it down to where I can get to this clip here. I'm going to pull the gray prong out. Now I can push down on that to unlock it and pull it off. All right, now with our new one, I'm going to push that in, push the gray tab, locking tab in, and now I've got it in there. All right, we do have to turn this functionality on in the bike software, and we're going to show you how to do that here in just a minute. But I'm going to go ahead and get these lights hooked up and just down here temporarily, so you can actually see, what they work, how we can do it, how you can do it at home, and what functionality you can expect. So we'll get the lights now. Got this down here to keep from scratching them up. And we'll be using posi taps on this today just to show you. It makes it a little bit easier. So I did mark my wires, the ones with the yellow with the hot. We've already tested that. You'll need to verify that yours is wired up that way as well. But as I pointed out, that's how it's supposed to be. And that's a good starting point for sure. And I'm going to do these in pairs, so I'm using the positive and negative beside each other. And again, these posi taps have been tried and true. They don't really look like much, but I mean, they've been to the Arctic Circle and back, so it's good enough for us. And I'm sorry for all of the road grime there, but our bikes do get ridden. And obviously, if you were doing this at home, you'd want to get your lights hooked up, make sure that everything's working correctly before final mounting and everything. So, I mean, actually, the way that we're going here, I could do if I was going to put them on this bike, I would probably put it right here at the crash bar. So, I mean, the pigtail is actually long enough for me to do a full install today. It's just not what we're going to be doing for this bike. So now under here, these are all hooked up. There would be, you would need to do some, wire management, get everything tucked up out of the way, zip tied in place, but we're just doing this for an example here today. So we got these hooked up. Now we're gonna get into the software in the bike. All right, so again, obviously this is for a Gen 2 M8. The previous models do not have the fog light connector down there, and the software doesn't apply. So again, this is for 2023 and a half and up CVOs and 2024 and up Gen 2 baggers. So cutting the key on, I do have the key fob nearby. First thing we're gonna do is let it go through its boot up sequence. Now that the bike's done with its boot up sequence, I'm gonna go into settings. We're gonna go to system, bike function setup. We're gonna scroll down. You can read all those warnings telling you not to mess anything up. All right, we're gonna turn the fog light functionality on. And now you would think that would be it. And now we can see the fog lights don't work when it's on bright, but I got it on dim. They're still not working. There is somewhere else you also have to enable them. It's back under the bike settings. Now we can turn front fog lights on. All right, now as you can see, the fog lights are on. And when we go to high beam, they do go off automatically. But to low beam, they're back on. We can cut them back off there, they're off, and now they won't come on no matter what. But we want them on, we just installed them in theory. And that's basically it. That's everything. That's how to set it up in the software. Again, we'll have the pigtail adapters that you would need that hook into the factory wiring linked down below. And that's how you do the software and the wiring of it. So like I said, real quick video, just some little quick tips. We found that part number, we tried it, it does work. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you got any comments or questions, or let us know what your favorite fog lights are. Are y'all planning on putting fog lights on your newer Gen 2 M8s, baggers especially? Let us know in the comments. We do answer every comment back. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit that notification bell so you won't see when our next videos are coming out. And y'all ride safe out there.